about tomorrow, March 17th, being the deadline
Yeah.
for the recall.
No, look, we're anticipating that they've got the signatures. And I just think it's important people know who they are. I mean, the chief proponent of this recall effort, the chief proponent, believes that we should microchip immigrants. That's the chief proponent of this recall effort. You look at the original sponsors of it. You have someone who's a member, proud member of the Three Percenters, an alt-right militia group. Others that are devout conspiracy theorists that believe in QAnon. Another that literally supports the insurrection, supported it on January 6th. That's the group. This is the sixth effort to recall. I've been here 25 months. 25 months. I know it feels like, honestly, it even surprises me saying that. It's just been a little over 2 years. This is the sixth attempt. But they were aided by a judge that basically allowed them to close to get double the time. And now by the RNC, that's the second largest contributor to this effort. So when you have the it's federalized, you got Gingrich and Mike Huckabee and the Huck Pack. You got an entire network that's done hundreds and hundreds of things. All you need is a quarter of Trump supporters. It's the lowest threshold in America to get something on the ballot. So we're going to fight it. And it's not, it's about the governor, but it's also about you. It's about our values. It's about what we hold dear. Look at the petition. Look at the actual reasons they themselves listed. It has to do with immigration, the Browning of California. It has to do deeply with our values, the things we hold dear. And so I'm not just fighting for me, I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for the values of the state. And there's a lot at stake because in these elections, who knows what can happen? And so I'm going to fight it. And that's why we wanted to get ahead of it before tomorrow. And that's why we're organized. At the same time, they will do nothing to take my eye off the ball, which is getting our kids safely back into school, getting our businesses back on their feet, getting this economy moving again, and making sure that we're doing everything in our power to get more vaccines in people's arms so that we can turn the page and California can come roaring back. And that's exactly what we'll do. We will come roaring back.
Governor, you recently said that you were worried about this recall effort. It seems like there's a shift in the tone recently. Why, as you address this?
Well, the reality is, looks like it's going on the ballot, so we're ready to go. And my tone is only this. It's one of intense focus, energy. We will fight it. We'll defeat it. At the same time, it's not going to keep me from focusing on my job 24/7, and I want to make that point clear as well.
The 1.5 million signatures, between 1.5 million to 2 million that the organizers say that they have, would they have gotten those signatures had the judge not intervened?
No, they had run short. That's why they went to the judge, to get the judge to do something no other judge has done previously, and that's to give them this historic extension. So, you have time, you have money. A lot of money's coming, or a lot of the investments coming from outside the state. One of the biggest investors in this is a mega donor of Trump that literally, proudly worked to suppress the black vote in the last election. I mean, just learn about who these folks are, and I think it's just anathema to who we are as Californians. And I say that as a guy I didn't spend my last year taking cheap shots, at the administration. I have a responsibility to work for everybody. And I have great respect for people who disagree with me. But this is a sideshow. This is a circus. It's going to cost $100+ million. What we could do here, Madam Principal, with $100 million?
Sky would be the one that...
Literally. That money's now just burnt for this sideshow, this circus. And it's unfortunate. So, I'm a little intense about it. But intensity is about being a Californian, caring about our values, caring about the diversity of the states, our greatest strength. And I don't like this state. I love this state. And the best, this state is running record reserves, among the highest operating surplus in its history. Number one in America, again, just a few months ago, in innovation, the Bloomberg Innovation Index. Look at all these IPOs. This place is ready. It's poised to come back in ways that I don't think people can even imagine. That's where we are. We're this close. That's what we're going to focus on.